I'm Jenny.
I'm Megan.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Catherine.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Carter.
And welcome to the Belmont Broadcast.
For our first segment this week, Caitlin and I did a poll
Where we asked students around BHS what they liked about the school.
So my favorite thing about BHS is probably like the relationship that I have with the teachers.
Oh, now that you ask, my favorite thing about BHS would have to be Mr. Silly. He's the man. He's got a lot of wisdom and he's passed that on to me. So,
Let's go with Mr. Sheehy.
Mr. Russell.
My favorite thing about BHS is my second dad, Mr. Talkus. Yeah, guy.
My favorite thing about BHS is spending time in the library.
Sporting events. I like the attitude around playing for the school and pride.
The baked Lay's chips.
Athletics, probably.
My favorite thing about BHS would probably be break, maybe, because we can do whatever we want. Chilling with friends, the ability to, go to take different classes you want rather than being like restricted to a certain thing. Things like that, like more freedoms.
What are you doing?
It's the blindfold challenge.
With Ari, Meg, Jen.
Just reach around.
That's a hand.
Ready? Here's the edge.
Okay.
Put your hand in. Now I'm gonna put it in there and you gotta reach around for it.
I don't like this. It's a finger. I'm saying. Is this?
Some kind of stuffed animal thingy. A dinosaur. That's my guess. Final answer. Final answer. Dinosaur.
So far?
It's one of Silly's animals. It's a squirrel.
Well, I know it's from Silly's Room.
Okay.
Is it a stuffed chipmunk or stuffed squirrel?
Yeah.
One in the art room. It's one of those things. One of those animals. Whoa. What is this?
Careful.
Careful. Is it a live thing?
Yes. No, it's not live. It's not live.
It might be like a fox. Something like that.
It seems like a dog. Dog with glasses.
Okay.
Does it have a tail? I have to go with like a monkey. Maybe a dog.
Okay.
Yeah, I think final guess is a monkey.
I hate this.
Oop.
I don't like. What is it? Oh,
I don't
it's
know,
gummies.
Edge of the box. You're gonna put it in there and reach around and try to look for it.
Is that, wait, is that hair?
Although we started with our broadcast focusing on a little more silly aspects, now we're going to change it to a little more seriousness. And we're going to talk about the legislation that's been changing around our country.
Yeah.
That was good.
In recent weeks, there have been a variety of bills being passed about abortion. Some of the states have passed legislation include Alabama, Mississippi, Ohio, Missouri, and Georgia. All the states are releasing their own bills, but they have a commonality on making abortion illegal. In the United States, the overarching law is that abortion is legal because of the 1973 Supreme Court case Roe v. Wade. The ruling in the court was in Roe's favor, making abortion legal in the United States. There has been an outrage from the citizens of the United States. People are working towards keeping abortion legal and getting rid of abortion. After the bills from the southern states were released, some northern states made it a priority to make their own bills, keeping abortion safe and legal. Oregon and Vermont have created bills to keep abortion allowed in their states, but because of the Roe v. Wade case, abortion is legal for everyone unless there's an overruling in the court.
All I'm saying to you, it ought to be a woman's choice. I'm not about to be, as a male, tell a woman what to do with her body. She has the right to make that decision herself, through rape or incest. Some kids are unwanted, so you kill them now, kill them later. You bring them in the world unwanted, unloved, then you send them to the electric chair. So you kill them now, kill them later. But the bottom line is that I think we shouldn't be making this decision.
Alabama Governor Kay Ivey signed a controversial abortion bill into law Wednesday, shortly after lawmakers sent it to her desk for consideration. It's the most extreme and latest example of anti-abortion legislation passed by state lawmakers who feel emboldened by Republican appointees to the U.S. Supreme Court.
You didn't even make a motion, Mr. President.
Critics say it's crafted explicitly to make its way to the Supreme Court to challenge Roe v. Wade, that made a woman's so-called right to choose the law of the land in the U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi condemned the measure, as did Texas Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee.
I am aghast.
Just aborted the state of Alabama.
After 4 hours of debate on the Alabama Senate floor,
But why you all want to control our bodies?
It all came down to this.
House Bill 314 passes.
By far the nation's most restrictive abortion legislation, the bill criminalizes the procedure for doctors who could face up to 99 years in prison if caught performing an abortion. The bill bans abortions, including in cases of rape and incest. Republican bill sponsor Terry Collins argued those types of exclusions would have hurt the goal of creating a court case to weigh whether embryos and fetuses are people with rights of personhood.
My goal with this bill is to have Roe v. Wade turned over and that decision ability be able to be sent back to the states.
This year, 16 states have introduced legislation to restrict abortion rights. In 4 of those states, governors have signed so-called heartbeat bills, which essentially outlaw abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy. Alabama's bill makes it a felony to perform an abortion in Alabama at any stage of pregnancy, except if the mother's life is in danger.
We sent out a survey to our student body. The survey was about the legislation around abortion and what our students already knew. We had also asked, how did you become informed on the legislation being passed? We received a total of 42 responses. Out of our data, 36% of the students said they got their information from the news, 14% said from personal experience, 6% said from the laws, 18% said from research, 24% said from personal thoughts, and 2% said from Planned Parenthood.
David and Ramsey for doing some research and working on this segment. It seems like BHS students are pretty informed on this topic.
Now for summer plans. Come on, shake your body.
So what are your plans for this summer? Well, my mother actually is becoming the director of a daycare, so I'm going to be volunteering there almost every day for the summer. So pretty much that's it.
You?
Summer I'm also just gonna
You gotta speak up.
I'm gonna try and get a job and hang out as much as I can with my friends. I'm graduating in June, so.
Okay, so I'm going to relax over the summer and go out on my boat and just enjoy my gardens.
Working.
Care to elaborate?
Once school is finished, I'm going to go to a couple shifts, patrol shifts at night, but the rest of my time is going to be spent doing real estate, because I sell real estate.
Is it free real estate?
Nothing's free in this world. When they tell you things are free, nothing is free. Trust me, there's always a cost to it.
Okay.
But no, I'm going to go full-time real estate, and that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'll probably see you on the streets. Go.
I work at a campground with kids.
So I do like sports activities like face painting and stuff. So that's my summer.
We bring up a clip. Okay.
Go.
So I'm gonna be working a little bit. I'm gonna be preparing for college.
Where are you going to college?
Castleton University.
Oh, cool.
Bro,
Yep.
he's just asking what are you doing.
What are you doing this summer?
What I do over summer.
I'm having a baby.
Mr. C.
Go.
Go swimming and find a summer job.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Well, looks like it's just us.
Yeah, something like that.
Thanks for watching our final broadcast, and thank you for everyone for tuning in all year long. Congratulations, seniors, and everyone have a great summer.